Okay, sorry about that. That was some random number from Michigan. I don't know anybody in Michigan. So anyway, we just put down this end table and the lamp on top of it. And this is here. So the living room is basically finished for all intents and purposes. I guess I could just put a painting in here. And there we go. I'd like it to be 2 blocks wide, but I'm not going to sit here for 10 minutes going back and forth on them, so... Oh well, take what you can get, you know, such is life. So now I'm going to put in the spots for the dining chairs, and, let's see. Those will be spruce wood too. And, well actually, I'll just make them quartz for, just for the sake of them being dining chairs, because my office chair, you know, it's like an old you know, dining set chair, and it's like this whitish vinyl, and it's really comfortable, but the seat cushion's getting kind of torn up, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and put these in, and then we'll put in the actual table, and it's gonna look kind of ugly here because, again, there's space underneath this wool, and I can't really change up the color without kind of messing with that space, so let's see. There we go. Okay. There is the dining set. I guess, no, not really. Thinking I could put a potted plant in that corner, but there really isn't any space for one. And this dining, or the kitchen, is pretty much already finished. There really isn't much I can do with this. I put in the bread in the item frame, and I guess that could be like a built-in bread box or something like that. I don't know. So this is pretty much finished. That's finished. Let's go out real quick and make a little patio set. And we're gonna use wooden chairs or stairs for that, as well as 2 different colors of wool. It's gonna, you know, I usually just use white and some other color for that, just because, I don't know, I just think it looks best like that. It looks kind of festive, kind of like something you'd see at a beach. I kind of like that. So, now that those are placed, let's go ahead and make this 2 blocks. Well, yeah, 3 will be fine, actually. 3 blocks high. And then we're going to do kind of this plus sign pattern with the white wool. And then we'll fill it in with uh, with some teal. There we go. And then after that, we will just go and put these item frames on the side of the chairs, and then we can move back into the inside of the house. And I think what needs to be done up there are the 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. And the bathroom's pretty much the same as the one downstairs. There really isn't a whole lot that needs to or even can be done down there, so that shouldn't take too long. Okay, so main level is finished. The ground level, I guess, is finished too. So moving on, let's go ahead and put in some soap and shampoo. And I guess I'll use a gold brick for that. And I'll use fire resistance. That looks nice. Okay, there we go. So that's that. That's the bathroom. Actually, let me go ahead and put some glass panes in these item frames, and that'll be the mirror. Okay, so let's move into this room, and I'll grab a bed and some black wool and a spruce wood block and some brown carpet. And that will be just a small TV for this room. And then, well, I guess I'll put that I guess in this corner. That'll be fun. And there we go. Let's put in this item frame, get rid of this. And then we'll put in a dresser. That's just way more blocks than I needed. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like using Optifine, there is a lot of input lag. I don't know what the deal with that is. I know my computer's kind of a toaster, as people call them, but it's still obnoxious. So let me put in a pressure trapdoor on the side of the TV. There we go. And we'll put up a nightstand with the lamp on it. I guess I could just use the wood block for that, but I still need a beacon. That's here. Alrighty, so I'll put that in, and this, and that, and then an item frame on the front. Okay. That's one room. I guess I could put up painting too, like a 2x2 behind the bed, or above the bed, I should say. Yeah, so, oh, there we go. I was gonna say, oh, this will only take an hour, but that was nice. Very quick, surprisingly. Okay, so moving on to this next room. Let's grab another bed. And I guess I'll put it in this corner. And then we'll have the dresser kind of like all along this wall here. Because it's like kind of a desk too, I guess you could use it as. And I'll just put in the signs, and then we'll put in a potted plant on top of it. And then what? I guess another TV. Because everybody loves TV. Most people do anyway. I don't know. So, we'll just put that in. And put the carpet on top of it. And the trapdoors on the sides. And, oh, I forgot about the item frame on the front. Actually, I can probably just use a sign for that. Yeah, that works alright, I think. So, I guess, yeah, I'll go ahead and put in another lamp in this corner. I'll just use glowstone for that. And I guess I should put up another painting too, because it would be a bit bland without it. There we go. It's the exact same one as the one in the other room, though. That's a bit over the top, but I'll live with it. Okay, so let's see. Moving on to this last room, which I think is also the smallest in the upper level, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll go ahead and put in a TV. And since we have this lovely walk-in closet, I don't really think it needs a dresser. Plus, there isn't really that much space for one, so now we'll just put that on there and pretty much leave this as is. Guess I'll put up another nightstand too. And I'll use a beacon for this one, just for the sake of variety. Alright, there we go. Let's put on an item frame on the front of it, and there we have it. So, that's the upper level. Actually, I guess I could put a plant in this corner too. So, let's see. Alright, I think that placed successfully. So, let's move on to the basement.